If you're looking for some easy but creative holiday hosting ideas, I think you're gonna love today's video. I'm sharing some creative ways to use the humble round tray, from a do-it-yourself simmer pot party idea to a hot chocolate charcuterie. I hope you love these ideas.
If you're looking for a budget-friendly and creative way to make your space smell like a winter wonderland, I've got the perfect idea for you: a Christmas simmer pot in a jar party tray. What is a simmer pot? It's a small saucepan on your stove filled with simmering water and aromatic ingredients like citrus, tree clippings, etc. Simmering these on the stove on low heat is a natural and budget-friendly way to make your house smell incredible. I thought it'd be fun to create a simmer pot in a jar party tray where all your guests can make their own simmer pot gift. That way each person can place the ingredients they love in their jar and use it as a Christmas stovetop potpourri in their own home, or give it away as a gift. Here's the tray I'm using for all of these setups. It's from Canadian Tire. I love it. It's 16 inches in diameter. I will link it below, as well as similar ones in the description box below. Start by arranging some dried orange slices, dried apple slices, dried cranberries, cinnamon sticks, cedar and spruce tree clippings, and whole cloves onto your large round tray. You can dry your own citrus slices, or you can buy them on Amazon. I will also link to those down in the description box below. You can also use different ingredients. These are just the ones that I'm using and that I love for my simmer pot jars. Get creative with the arrangement, making it visually appealing, and then you can add some spoons so your guests can scoop out the ingredients. Next, place some upcycled jam jars to the side of the tray. I love saving all my Bon Maman jam jars for Christmas crafts because they are the perfect size, shape, and color. I love this red gingham lid. Next, place some twine or ribbon and free printable gift tags and simmer pot instruction tags next to the tray. I'll also leave a link for these in the description box below. They are a free download on my blog. You can just print them on some cardstock and punch a hole on the top. This will help your guests add a personalized and festive touch to each simmer pot creation. Now, during your Christmas gathering, invite your guests to create their own Christmas simmer pot in a jar. They can choose from the array of dried ingredients you have on the tray and add them to the jar, and they can make it their own with whatever scents and flavors they love. Encourage creativity and experimentation. Once the jars are filled, secure the lids tightly. Guests can then tie some twine around the jar for a decorative touch and attach a gift tag and an instruction tag to complete their gift. Now, guests can give this as a thoughtful gift or keep it to enjoy in their own homes by emptying out the ingredients into 4 cups of simmering water on the stove. It only takes 15 to 20 minutes to make your home smell amazing like this, and you can even re-jar the simmer pot ingredients and use them again later. For this next DIY party tray idea, we're gonna make a DIY Christmas mocktail station. This is a fun way to set out ingredients ready to be turned into customized Christmas party punch recipes by your guests. It's the perfect thing to put out for any holiday gathering. It's great for kids and adults alike with the mocktails. Very easy to put together, and you can make it as simple or as complex as your time and budget allows. Start with this acrylic serving box. You can find it on Amazon. I will link it in the description box below. Line the bottom of the box with ice cubes to keep things nice and cool. Now, I love that it has all of these floating trays on top, and these are going to house all the different ingredients for our DIY drink station that are going to garnish and enhance the flavor of the mocktails. Fill the floating trays with an assortment of your favorite berries, fruits, or garnishes. So in mine, I'm adding some blackberries, cranberries, sprigs of rosemary, and pomegranate seeds, as well as some raspberries. But you can also add things like orange slices, lemon slices, and lime slices. Make sure to add some serving tongs and or spoons to the tray to make sure that everybody can grab what they need for their drinks. Now for the tray portion of this party punch station, we're going to use, again, this large round 16-inch tray from Canadian Tire, and on it you can arrange a pitcher of orange juice, or you can use whatever juice you like, or a combination of a couple different juices like orange juice, cranberry juice, cocktail, pineapple juice, grape juice, etc. And then add your favorite cans of sparkling beverages. So I'm just using flavored carbonated water, some flavored carbonated juice, and a classic 7-Up. Next, pour some grenadine into a small glass and add that to the tray so people can add some sweetness to their mocktails. Then add some various drinking glasses like wine glasses, coupes, etc. to the tray. You'll also maybe want to add some stir sticks or spoons if you think your guests are going to want to stir their drinks. Now, again, this is a mocktail setup, so no alcohol, but if you want to make it into a cocktail setup, you could add bottles of alcohol to the tray like champagne, Prosecco, gin, etc. So really whatever works best for you and your guests. So now with everything laid out on this tray setup, the real fun begins. Guests can craft their own festive punch according to their personal preference. So they can start with a glass of ice from that acrylic tray, Pick their favorite fruits from the tray, drop them into the glass, pour in their orange juice or whatever juice you have set up, top it off with a generous splash of a fizzy drink like 7-Up, and then garnish with more fruit or a sprig of rosemary. This is so fun because guests can concoct their very own Christmas mocktail masterpiece. So it's not only a drink station, but also a fun, festive activity. Now we're gonna make a classic round charcuterie board with a twist. I love this festive charcuterie board because it looks like a wreath. It actually is so beautiful. So again, we're gonna begin with a large round wooden tray. This is gonna serve as the canvas for this festive masterpiece. Then start by arranging small groups of round crackers around the perimeter of the tray. I find that these small round crackers are perfect. You could use one variety or multiple variety. And don't forget that odd numbers create a visually appealing aesthetic. So groups of 3s, 5s, 7s, etc. Next, add cubed cheddar cheese in piles or whatever cheese you like, and then you can intersperse groups of green grapes and red raspberries for that Christmassy touch. So choosing fruits in Christmas colors, reds and greens, is gonna make this winter charcuterie tray a whole lot more festive. Now we're gonna create a stunning focal point for this charcuterie wreath. Take a wine glass and fold pieces of salami over the rim. The stickier the salami, the better for this method. Layering them until the glass is covered and there's no longer a hole in the center. So you want to layer them over top of each other and just keep going around and round. Invert the glass at the edge of the tray and then a beautiful and easy to make salami rose will be revealed. I love this method and it always wows my guests. Now you can add more fruit if you think that your wreath needs it. So I'm gonna add some more blackberries around the board. And then for that needed pop of green to make this look like a Christmas wreath, we're gonna arrange some sprigs of rosemary in the wreath shape around the edges of the fruit and the crackers. You can even add some thyme sprigs around the salami rose for some extra texture. Now your winter charcuterie wreath board is ready to impress. You can invite your guests to indulge in this amazing holiday appetizer. It tastes so good, people can pick and choose what they want. Don't forget to leave out some utensils for guests to use, but it also serves as a stunning centerpiece for all of your festive gatherings. Feel free to personalize this. You can add nuts, olives, dark chocolate, swap things out. Make it so that it is perfect for you and your guests to enjoy. If you want to elevate your Christmas party this year, add a touch of warmth and sweetness with a DIY hot chocolate station. It's so cute and interactive, and it's a great way to let your guests pick their own epic hot chocolate masterpieces. And you can also make this as budget-friendly or as expensive as you want, depending on what you choose to put on your hot chocolate board. So we're gonna start with our large wooden tray and then take a jar of hot chocolate mix and put that in the center of the tray. You can just use an upcycled jam jar, an upcycled pickle jar, whatever works for you. You can add a variety of hot chocolate flavors in a few different jars onto the tray or just one plain hot chocolate mix. Next, arrange some small bowls on the tray and fill them with a generous amount of white and milk chocolate chips. Melting chocolate in hot chocolate is an experience that I hope you can try. Now create sections around the bowls for small and large marshmallows. So we're kind of creating sections all the way around like a clock, and that's gonna make it look visually appealing. You can add a pile of cinnamon sticks for a little bit of spice. These also make fantastic stir sticks for hot cocoa. And then here's where you can really let your creativity shine and just kind of work with what you and your guests love. You can sprinkle this hot chocolate station tray with your favorite candies, your guests' favorite candies. Some ideas are chocolate covered pretzels, caramels, mint flavored festive M&M candies, mint chocolate chips. You can do toffee bits, you can do candy canes, whatever your heart desires. Now you can complete this hot chocolate station by placing festive mugs and napkins around the tray. You want to create that cozy festive atmosphere. You can also add some tongs or serving spoons to the platter. So now when it's time to enjoy the hot chocolate, guests can grab a mug, add the mix, pour hot water from a kettle. You can place that beside the tray, and then they can customize their drink with all of the array of toppings on the tray. It's such a festive and fun surprise, perfect for after school holiday cheer for your kids. I surprised my girls with this after school one day, and they were so happy. They loved this so much.
Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in those comments below which of these tray ideas was your favorite. I think mine is the DIY simmer pot idea. I think that would be a really great tray to put out when you have some friends coming over for a cozy Christmas party. For more holiday and Christmas hacks, I'm gonna leave a video for you to watch next. Right up here, I'm gonna share napkin folding ideas and other hosting hacks that I think you'll love.